governor's office has sent 500 National Guard troops tonight to the Twin Cities to try to tamp down this violence, this looting, the fires. But we don't see them anywhere in the city. We also see tonight that President Trump has entered the fray. Just a few minutes ago, he tweeted that he cannot stand back and watch this happen, in his words, to a great American city. He's attributing it to the radical left mayor, in his words, Jacob Fry. Let's set that aside for just a moment. Here's what's important here. He says that he has spoken to Governor Walz and told him that the military is available to come in and do it. But then the president says this, as any difficulty that happens from now on, he says the federal government will assume control. And he says this, when the looting starts, the shooting starts. So this is...
All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I'm going to give all praises to the Most High in their true Hebrew names and in the Hebrew tongue. Kal Halayim, La Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushua, Bahashem, Rakwa, Kwadash, Amah, and double honors to the elders, and shalom to you brothers and sisters, pushing this truth and keeping the faith and sincerity unto the end, man. All right, so the first point I want to make from this video, or this lesson, is the governor said they released 500 National Guard troops to come in and deal with this situation, the rioting and the looting that's going on, I believe, in St. Paul and Minneapolis. Excuse me. All right. But he said they have not been seen. But he should have said yet, because they are coming, man. The National Guard, those martial law troops, they are coming. And another point I want to get is later on in the video, he says that the police were protecting the precinct because they set on fire and started destroying the police precinct. He said they were protecting and, standing against the rioters, but they fled and retreated. Now, they could have genuinely been in harm's way, or this could have been a strategic maneuver, to let this situation get out of hand even more, to give them even more a reason to implement, martial law and using the National Guard and the military to come in. All right. And getting us one step closer to martial law, because it is coming. And another statement I want to brush on is the president's statement, man. He said, when the looting starts, the shooting starts. All right. So do you think these martial law troops, National Guard, are really coming in to, detain people? No, man. They coming to kill. They coming to shoot. All right. And it's not going to be they are going to be the ones doing the shooting, man. Because the police fled. They retreated. When they call in the military, the National Guard, it's a done deal. All right. I'm going to pull out one scripture. And this is the book of 2nd Esdras, chapter 15, verse 16. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. All right. So just real quick, for more understanding, we can get the definition of sedition. Sedition, conduct or speech inciting people to rebel against the authority of a state or monarch. Excuse me. All right. So just going back to that scripture, for there shall be sedition among men. And that's exactly what you're seeing, man. People are rebelling against the authority of this state, man. Rioting, looting, destroying things. Our people, they getting tired. They're getting tired of the constant oppression and the treatment, that we face in this captivity, man. I ain't even gonna say this country in its captivity. They shall not regard their kings nor princes. All right, and in this day and age, in this society, the kings and princes will be the government. because those are the ones in authority. All right, the government, the police, military, and again, that's exactly what they're doing. They're not regarding the government, man. They're not regarding the police. They ran the police off. You know? So that's exactly what you see, man. Sedition among men. And it's not just happening in those two places. It's happening all over right now. You know? So like I said, man, this one step closer to martial law. Like brothers been teaching and prophesying about for decades, you know, is on the doorstep. Shalom.